Merry Christmas, everyone! It's a Christmas Who Would Win. Not a themed Who Would Win, mind you, but it's Christmas Who Would Win, because we're doing the week of Who Would Wins. And I'm also pre-recording Wednesday's videos for on today as well. And I got one of my new Christmas videos, Pickle Rick! I'm Pickle Rick! So this one comes to us from, oddly enough, Subject Delta with the actual Delta Simba, who asked the question. Who will win in a fight? Subject Delta from the Bioshock games, or Master Chief? Now, I've had Master Chief from Halo on here a couple times, so I can generally do him off the top of my head. I actually didn't even know who Subject Delta was, so I got his information here. He is one of the, he was the first successful Big Daddy subject born into a little sister. Which game he's a part of? That is a good question. Oh, he appears in Bioshock 2. There you go. Features Big Daddy. He's roughly speaking around 7'1". Weight-wise, it's anyone's guess. He has to weigh at least... with that drill on his hand, I'd be saying at least 500 to 1,000 pounds. He's not a ton, but he's definitely heavy. But he, like other alphas, series Big Daddies, he retains a large degree of free will, but he's forced into a protection bond with a single little sister. As a prototype, he is granted use of the bouncer drill, which is a detachable drill that goes on over his hand, in addition to other weapons such as the Rosie rivet gun and a hack tool that allows him to remotely hack from a distance. Let's see, I just need to see how powerful the rivet gun is. Rivet gun, a player is able to fire 3 different ammunitions as well as other weapons, so it's basically a firearm. Ammunition types, rivet, does moderate amount of piercing damage. Trap rivet, uncommon ammunition for the rivet gun, can do a moderate amount of piercing damage. When fired, it will embed an object into a secondary rivet in the nearby enemy, or at nearby enemies. And then the other one just does heavy piercing damage, but they're all like screw-shaped weapon ammunitions. Delta also has the ability to use Plasmids and can wield them simultaneously with his weapons. What are Plasmids? Because I've never played a Bioshock game before. Standard plasmid container. Plasmids are a special serum made from possessed atom. Processed atom. Okay, what is atom? Atom is a chemical substance that has the ability to rewrite genetic material, allowing the user to change themselves, their properties, and abilities without any direct limits whatsoever assigned from it. Atom does this by supporting the formation of potential stem cells. Okay, that is a temporary or permanent. It's often compared to a benign form of cancer. Okay, and the chemical slowly destroys native tissue cells and replaces them with the unstable stem versions. Good to know. So the Plasmids is special serums made from that, and introduce modified stem cells into the body, allowing for genetic modification mutation, giving the user some might call superpowers. Unlike the later successors, the Subject Delta is open to genetic alteration, allowing him to use use of plasmids. He is also able to wield plasmids and weapons simultaneously. Up to 8 plasmid slots are available, with 3 slots already unavailable to the player from the start. Okay, I get that. Upgrading a plasmid to the next level also unlocks an alternate method that uses blah, 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 blah. Plasmids include Cyclone Trap, spawns many tornadoes, Decoy, spawns a hologram, Electro Bolt, which is kind of self-explanatory, electricity, Hypnotize, can cause the target to attack nearby enemies, Incineration, ignites enemies and objects in a radius, Insect Swarm, okay, swarms of beetles, Scout, allows you to protect a ghost form of their bodies, Security Command. What the hell? There's a bug in here somewhere. I just suddenly felt a bug just go zzz on me. Making sure it's not on me right now, but somewhere, wherever we are. Okay, I don't think it's like a wasp or anything. I think it's like a beetle. Anyway, I'll find you later. So, Security Command, cause enemies to security devices to target, or tags an enemy, causing all by near security devices to target it. Telekinesis, okay, and Winter Blast, temporarily freeze the target, allowing them to shatter. Anywho, he can wield these simultaneously. Suit gloves have openings on his fingertips and palms designed to accommodate the necessary contact with the environment which plasmids require. What else we got here? Replenishment even combat. Stupid site. Greater speed. Okay, what the hell? This thing's being really annoying at the moment. Okay, there we go. don't move. The suit sleeves have IVs. Being less bulky in the air production gives him greater speed and agility than other types of big daddies at the sacrifice of some raw strength and endurance they possess. Camera attached to the top of the subject allows his allies to watch his perspective. Throughout the game, he must defeat other big daddies and take their little sisters, things along those lines. So, Big Daddy is a pretty powerful individual. A lot of genetic modification, weapon usage, big, burly, armored dude. So, Master Chief is the hero of the Halo series. He is basically a perfect soldier. He's able to move with a lot of speed and a lot of strength in a suit that I believe weighs, roughly speaking, either a ton or half a ton. And he moves like any other guy who is a soldier, so he's got to have a lot of physical strength to him. His arsenal includes a handgun, a rifle, a machine gun, that energy needle gun, an energy pistol, energy rifle. Then you get into some grenades, sticky grenades. Then you get into some of the higher caliber weapons, like a sniper rifle. I believe there is an energy sniper rifle. There's a cannon. There's an energy cannon. There's a rocket blaster, and then there is a plasma sword. He also has access to invisibility and shields. He is a soldier. He's an expert soldier, one of the best. He's survived re-entry through the Earth's atmosphere. He's saved the universe, I think, 2 or 3 times at this point. He is the ultimate soldier, per se. So, a fight between them, let's say, Big Daddy has to protect his... let's say because of the way Big Daddy looks, Master Chief, and he has an AI too, he has Cortana in there. Master Chief mistakes him for energy, and the fight begins. Now, in terms of a durability and raw strength contest, I would say that Big Daddy, he's not Big Daddy, he's Subject Delta. Subject Delta probably is stronger than Master Chief just due to sheer size overall and his ability to enhance himself. But it's not by a lot, and durability-wise, Master Chief is just stronger. Durability is just has higher durability and better combat reflexes. So, in just a straight early fight, it's going to be pretty evened out. That Big Boss or Subject, I keep calling him Big Boss. Subject Delta's physical, he's just physically larger than Master Chief, and size and weaponry, like having the drill, grinds against Master Chief. And his weapon, maybe his handgun and even a pistol gets destroyed, but he throws a grenade. But Sticky blows up, puts up a shield. He's fine overall, but still, it's like, what the hell? Okay. He does get hurt. He does, use some of the plasmid. He starts to heal up a bit, gets a bit more durable, gets a bit stronger. Comes in, crashes into him, uses the plasmid ability to shock him, and then throws tornadoes at him. Kind of sweeping up Master Chief. Master Chief doesn't quite know what's going on. He's like, whoa. And, he's trying to get a beat on, but he can't quite at the moment. So he's just kind of firing out. He uses the rocket launcher, fires a couple rounds to just, make the field explode into dirt and dust. The tornadoes kind of blow some of it away, but he does fall to the ground eventually. Goes invisible, kind of Predator style. Pulls out the sword, and comes out the sword. Subject Delta puts up the drill. They collide for a little bit, but the sword does start to slowly cut through the drill. And he's just, it's my drill. What's going on? And then he pulls out, the instant freeze, which, even though it can instantly freeze and shatter an opponent, I don't think it would instantly freeze and shatter Master Chief. Master Chief has dealt with extreme temperatures before, landed on this after free falling through the atmosphere, and been fine. So I really don't think he might be slowed down a little bit, like, hey, it's cold, but whatever. And then continues to go. Big Subject Delta again takes Plasmid again, tries to hack into his suit while he's, using some energy powers. Tries to incinerate him with some fire, basically sets him on fire, and tries to hack into Super Cortana, being a more advanced AI overall, would just be able to keep him out. So he's finding that's not working. Excuse me. So ultimately then Master Chief basically pulls out the big guns, pulls out a sniper, starts poof, poof. I mean, it's still pretty much not point blank, but close enough with a sniper rifle, a couple feet away, even 10 is pretty much point blank with a sniper rifle. And you know this, if you played Halo, you know the sniper rifle is a high caliber weapon. That's like armor piercing rounds. So he's like starting to boom boom go for the joints, go for the legs. Even though his legs kind of buckle underneath him, just but he catches himself on the drill. But that gives Master Chief the opportunity to come in and basically just point blank laser cannons his helmet off. The guy's head's still there. Maybe with the Plasmids, it's kind of mutated a little bit. Tries to go after Master Chief one more time. Maybe try to take control of him, like hypnotize him. But he's Master Chief, man. This guy is the soldier for the most part. So he's not going to be controlled. And ultimately, he can't. And then Master Chief just brings the sword back up again, just right through Big Boss's or Subject Delta's head. So why does Subject Delta lose and Master Chief win? Well, honestly, it just comes down to the type of when you really break it down. Now, again, I've never really played Bioshock, but facing other big daddies is basically facing other giant guys and monstrous guys. And that's impressive and all that, but really, when you really break it down, Master Chief is a soldier and has protected the world or universe for God knows how long. Has fought through God knows how many countless battles. Probably, honestly, just physically is not much different from a durability and strength perspective from Subject Delta when you look at him. Even if Delta does have a strength or durability advantage, it's not a high degree. And I don't think he has a durability advantage because I doubt he could survive a re-entry through the Earth's atmosphere. And then land and just get up and be fine, which Master Chief did. Excuse me. Master Chief has far more combat experience, is actually a soldier, does know how to use his shit, and has honestly a much wider, well, no, he doesn't have a wider arsenal, but he is just far more skilled at warfare than Big Daddy is. Big Daddy's a protector. I'm calling him Big Daddy now because that's what he is. Then Subject Delta's Big Daddy. Big Daddy's a protector and does know how to fight, but Master Chief's a soldier who has fought and defeated individuals far more horrifying than Subject Delta is. Now, that being said, it probably would take a little while for the fight to really get going because I don't think any of the small caliber weapons that Master Chief has would harm Big Daddy on any serious level, if at any level at all. So not until you get into the high caliber shit that he starts to really take out Big Daddy's defenses and ultimately starts to get going for the kill. But yeah, I think Master Chief wins. Is there a way that Subject Delta wins? Sure, he's got enough of those plasmids that he could probably take a win without too much difficulty. Well, not too much difficulty. He's got enough variations in that he could probably muster a win out. How often that happens, and he's got weaponry too, like the rivet gun would probably just bounce off him. The drill, he might be able to drill into a weak point on the armor, like one of the segmented parts, and then just maybe tear Master Chief in half. Chances are slim but possible. So when you factor the plasmids, that in, ultimately, I will go 15 out of 100 for Big Daddy. 85% of the time, I think it's Master Chief that wins. What do you think? Do you think Master Chief wins all the time? None of the time, smaller or farther than I made it? Let me know what you think in the comments below. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll do a review of it at some point. If you have an idea for who wins, Star Wars, Superhero, Magic, what if, anything I do on the channel, put that in the comments below. Let me know. I'll get to that at some point. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to pre-record my other 2 videos for tomorrow. And I will see you next time. Have a good one, folks.